Hello, everybody. I want to talk about one of the most dangerous songs in the world. It's called Without You by Harry Nilsson, Nilsson. I don't know how long ago this song came out, but it has caused, I think, a lot of unnecessary anxiety in this world. And this video is basically titled Get a Grip. Short, sweet, and to the point. You have to release your grip to get a grip. When it comes to parental estrangement, there is no magic pill. There is no drug of choice. A bottle of alcohol won't do it. If you go shopping, it's not going to fix anything. It is so hard to get a grip when our adult sons and daughters break up with us, ghost us, walk away, disappear, and fall off the face of the earth. I don't know about you, but initially when my daughters decided to break up, which was about 14 plus years ago, I did not handle it well. I created a Facebook group that said so-and-so come home. I made a t-shirt with our picture on it that said so-and-so come home. I'm surprised I didn't put up missing persons posters because that's how desperate I was. And I lost touch with reality. Was there a time that I said I don't think I want to live anymore? Well, I'm sure, because I thought, how can I live without my kids? How am I going to survive this? What am I going to do? Every Mother's Day, every time their birthday came around, Christmas holidays, I ran into our family and friends who said, what's going on with your kids? I did not have answers. And I think a lot of us lose touch with reality. I had to finally release my grip to get a grip. I know it's hard, and you say, how am I going to do it? There's strength in every single one of us that allows us to survive through the most difficult of times. I think it took me about 5 years before I said, I can't do this anymore. And I think the turning point for me was when I realized my youngest daughter got married and started having babies, and I was not involved, nor was I invited. And I went inpatient at the VA for my mental health for PTSD. I learned how to knit, and I knitted my first 2 grandchildren blankets. I mailed them out to my daughter's home because in the meantime I had found out where she lived. Mailed them out, and initially they were not returned. So I thought, well, at least they have these blankets. And then I went to an estate sale, and they had all of these beautiful vintage Little Tikes toys from way back when. And I decided to box up, I think, 3 large boxes of these toys. I had cleaned them. They were in mint condition, mailed them out, and I said, please enjoy. And within a couple of weeks, everything was returned to me, including those knitted blankets. And I said, I cannot do this anymore. And I received a letter, a certified letter, which I still have, that says, please, we know you're trying to reach out, but please do not contact us further. And that was it. I donated all of those toys to a family in need, and I donated the hand knit blankets to a friend who had just had her first 2 grandchildren, a boy and a girl. And I said, use these for your grandchildren. I know they'll be loved. So I made lemonade out of lemons. So I had to release my grip. How do you do it? You have to do it sober, of clear mind. You can't take drugs. You can't drink. You have to fight through it using homeopathic or all natural ways. And it's learning meditation, therapy, exercise. It's doing positive things to learn how to cope. So I'm just saying, I can live if living is without you. I had to turn that song around. I can live if living is without you, because you know what? There's 8.7 billion people in this world. Even if my daughters don't want to have a relationship with me, other people do, and that's all that matters. And most important, I have a good relationship with myself now. So that's all I wanted to talk about, and I'll be back.